All right, getting everything set up here. One moment. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for checking this out. Today, we're going to be looking at the joint custody. Just received this in the mail. And got my coffee. It's, I was able to sleep in this morning, so getting a little bit late start to the day. And figured why not do an unboxing of the joint custody, as well as our first initial attempt. Why not just do it live? So let's go ahead and get into this. Went ahead and received this from Bandito, and I will tag him in this video, as well as ensure I'll pull the box off once I cut the rest of the tape, just to make sure that there's no other indicators, and then we'll get this out of the box and go try opening it for the first time. When I was removing the address labels, pulled off most of the tape, just had it was hanging, closed the box by two little pieces. So let's make sure there's nothing else in here. Got some awesome stickers. Love the die cut on these. We have our instructions. Let's take a quick look at that. I've always been curious about the instructions. So, must open the package and make first attempt on camera. Be sure to block out any addresses. Okay. Unedited video of the opening and initial attempt. Okay. We're not allowed to post any public gutting of this. All right, pretty basic as far as instructions go. Doesn't state that I can't attack it, or that I have to single pin this, but we're going to just attempt several different ways to open this. Got a potential visitor here. One of the cats decided to jump up here. I think it's really cool that all the pickers are marking the box and showing where it's been. think it needs some more East Coast pickers. So if there are any pickers in the East Coast that are subscribed to my channel, please reach out if you're interested in this box. Oh, nice. I got some Chris Capoon cards. Very cool. Probably leave one of those in as I pass the box along. Oh, it's got some heft to it. And there it is, y'all. The joint custody. Oh, missed the tension wrench inside, the specialized tension wrench. All right. Well, let's jump right into it. Well, first try tall hook. Before we tension this, let's see. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Had to actually go answer the phone real quick. Make sure that everything was okay. Otherwise, we would have had to repackage this and try again. But I didn't want to do that. So let's continue on. Okay. Just checking the pins. Okay. Definitely seems like I overset something there. Got some movement. There we go. Back into that false set. All right. Um, Back into that deep false sets again. And there we go. Got the first side open. Let's see what we can't do about the second side there. Go and try top of the keyway tension. Maybe we won't be trying top of the keyway. A little awkward handling. Let's give it a shot. Go and switch out to a short hook on this one and see if we can't Just not getting anything really feeding back on me. I'm tensioning the wrong direction. That's the first problem. Let's try that. You know what? I think it's time for a coffee break. Definitely see that my biggest dilemma on this side here right now is just having a tension wrench that is going to allow me to tension it how I will be comfortable. While we're having a sip of coffee, let's look and see what if we double up 240 thousandths for the top of the keyway. Well, I'm not going to be able to double that up. Oh, sorry, sounded like I'm just gurgling this stuff, huh? Well, that's definitely not going to work. Just block the hole altogether, huh? It's not long enough for me to really... Barely. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. So we are currently... We have the first side first lock done. Working on the second. Having issues with tensioning mainly. All right, let's try a different tension wrench. Hey Chris, how you doing? Got your finally got a set of your cards here. Need you to reach out to me. You can find my email address in the about section. Send me an email with your address. I got some stuff to send you. All right, there's my, no, I had my short hook. I really think that I'm just not getting a good tension on this one. You want to come say hi? Huh, Mocha? Got the cat walking all around me right now. Won't get in the camera, but she's just walking around me. Yeah, so that first, I'm hitting one pin. It's not quite setting. You can hear it click back down. But then nothing. I get nothing out of anything else. Oh, you saw her creeping around underneath? Yeah. Got two of them in here right now. I don't know what happened to the second one. Oh, maybe we got something. There she is. I think that's going to be my biggest thing right now, is just getting a good tension on this. I do need to add more tension wrenches to my arsenal, that's for sure. feeling like tension on it, but as soon as I move that first pin, I think it's going to interrupt the tension. But we are getting a lot better feedback, that's for sure. All right, and now everything is springy. What did I do wrong? Oh, that one's locking up. Pin 1's locking up now? Okay. Might have overset that one. Only heard two pins drop out of that entire thing. Once again, let's take a coffee break. So what are you up to today, Chris? I wasn't really planning on streaming this today, but my plans got all changed after I woke up. Mrs. wasn't around and found out that she decided to leave town and go pick up one of the children. So, a little bit of extra free time, might as well give this a shot, huh? If we try to double up our tension wrenches somewhere. That's actually what I was kind of expecting to do today. Was errands. I like any reason though to jump on a lock. Tension wrenches are just too thick to really double up. So I guess I'm stuck with bottom of the keyway right now. Unless I call it and try again at a different time. I just feel like I'm rubbing too much on the bottom. Even if I were to pick locks in the wild, I usually pick where I tension to the right. And even if it's wrong, that's what they make plug spinners for. But I don't want to use a plug spinner on this because I don't know what the mechanisms are inside and I don't want to break it. Let's give that a shot. I think another thing that I'm struggling with is I'm frustrated with not being able to put the tension I want on it. So I think I'm applying too much tension at points. I like the sound of that. Can we not try to steal the locks? That'd be great. Did put a time limit on how much time I was going to spend on the first attempt on each one of these. The first one went so well that I didn't think I was going to have to pay attention to the time limit. At this point, though, I think I'm going to hit that time limit. And we might just have to call this. Got about 5 more minutes on that time limit before I'm going to have to regroup and think about this. I don't think I'm going to pick it off camera. I think if I do have to call this, I think I'm going to at least come up with a way that I'm comfortable with tensioning on this. And then either go live again Or I might hit up Lady Locks and see if I can't just do the second one on picking time tomorrow. Or at least give it another attempt on picking time. Still just getting one click out of it. Let's reset everything. For the last 5 minutes, let's try a different angle. If this box has taught me anything, it's that I need more wrenches. All right, I'll definitely check after this. If I don't see it, uh, hit you up and let you know. All right, I'll check that out as well. Then I could have swore that I looked before, and maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Because I know I promised you some stickers a while back. I want to say you were the runner-up for the giveaway. Can't remember. I'd have to go back and look at the video. Never got any information, so the third prize went unclaimed. Yeah, that's still just not going. All right, one more try. Yep. Number 2 got me. Definitely got me. I think Picksmith did number 2 first. He did it in quick time. And then he hung up on number 1. He eventually got both on camera, I know that. It was a long video. Well, it would have been longer if he didn't fast forward things. Your hand's doing better, Chris? Because think if you want a second try at this, I think the rules don't state that you can't have a second try. Steve, how you doing? It was fun. Got that one really quickly. This one, it's being a little bit of a pain. Having some tension issues. Did come with some awesome stickers, as you see there. Like I was saying earlier, I think my biggest problem with this one right here is just tension wrenches and the lack of them. Can't really get a good tension on it. The tensioner on the left, that thing was amazing. Being able to pull back, I thought I lost it, but turned out that it held on to the pins as I pulled back and everything. You're going to have to watch the replay on this one and see how well it went. But yeah, this thing was great. I love custom tools. You know, the old saying goes, use the right tool for the job. And this was definitely the right tool for that side right there. Great job making this, Steve. Love it. Yeah, I did see that you used the 2 tension wrenches. All of mine seem to be too thick for doubling up. Yeah, so float picking it wasn't going to really work. That's probably, honestly, tension wrenches are probably one of the most important things as far as lock picking goes for me. Like I said, the right tool for the right job. I've custom a couple little tension wrenches, not so much to do. Not like this thing though. This thing is amazing. I might have to ask you to make another one, just so I have one on hand. Right tool for the right job. And get with you and see how much you'd commission that for me. Looking around here, trying to find that one tension wrench. I think I did do a video on it, that master lock tension wrench. That was just more of a test piece. I don't know if you guys saw that. Definitely not near the craftsmanship of this thing, but that was before I had a bunch of other tension wrenches. I think taking this little break here and having this conversation may have motivated me to give it another shot. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that on your video. The question is I mean, you're supposed to throw a lock in here that uh, the next picker might enjoy. With your lock collection, I wouldn't even know what to throw in there. You know, there was some talk on the forums the other day about tension wrenches, and I mean, I've been meaning to buy me some more tension wrenches. I think this has just forced my hand. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some other thicknesses. Before I go buying them, though, I got some 40 or 70 thousandths music wire that I might smack with a hammer later on today and see if I can't get it to fit. I do have some wiper blade inserts, so that's another possibility. Either of you guys interested in the, if you haven't already picked it, Cajun's Marie Laveau? Have you guys picked that one yet? All right. I'm over here with my tongue out like Michael Jordan. Yeah, in the past week or so, what is it? Week and a half, 2 weeks, I'd say. I got my first challenge locks. This is actually challenge lock number 4 for me. So just the fact that I got that one open, I'm extremely stoked about. I definitely think Cajun's Marie lock, uh, that was good training. That was really good training. I'll be putting a video up on that one here pretty soon. You guys might have already caught the video from Sadistic Picker, but hopefully give you guys a little more insight on that lock. The backstory of Marie Laveau is actually just kind of interesting. Oh. We might have something going on here. Probably me just oversetting things. Definitely get hung up sometimes, like, oh yeah, pin 1 gets stuck, let's start there, and I never check the other pins, so I think I'm going to reset this, and let's go to the back and see what might be. You know, I almost feel bad for actually using your tension wrench, knowing that each side took you 5 days about. Um, that tension wrench just, I blew through it. You're going to have to catch the replay. Uh, I might even make a short video out of it. Um, and I'm sure someone with that tension wrench would make it go even faster. All right. So we're been streaming for almost an hour. I'm going to say that this one got me, and I'll reattack it later. Also just got notification that I'm at 15% on the camera. So with that, I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me while I attempted this. And, you know, Steve, once again, good job on that lockpick. Chris, I'll look for your email. And everyone else who's watching, I hope you guys have a great weekend. And we will catch you guys in the next video.